Hello, this is Living in Kigali on Creatives to Watch, and today we have Mugemanyi as our creative of today. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. Thank you for having me.
How do you
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
You're feeling great?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Who are you?
I am Mugemanyi. I'm a makeup artist and photographer based in Kigali now for the last 2 years. Originally coming from, well, Rwanda. I was born here, but then I grew up in Belgium, and that's when I started. That's where I started my career as a makeup artist now 10 years ago. And I mean, it's been a long journey, but that eventually brought me to Kigali, coming here for the first time for makeup in 2015, just seasonally at first, during wedding season, July and August, and then December. And yes, I did that for like 6 years until I was like, oh my God, I just love this place. I love Kigali. I love Rwanda. I love the vibe, the energy. And I was just tired, so tired of living in Belgium and in Europe, and made the decisions to move here. So here I am, loving it.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you back to the motherland.
Yes.
So why makeup, or what attracted you to makeup?
Oh, wow. Well, it's a long story because I've always been attracted to beauty and style, just in general, since forever as a little kid. Reading fashion magazines, movies. I've always been attracted by movie stars and stuff like that. And so, of course, as a kid, as a Black kid, of course, living in Europe, you always feel like this is not accessible to you. Like, this is just something for movie stars or like singers. And then, of course, as you grow up, you discover that those things, it's just that they dress up this way. It's just that they have their makeup done by professionals to look this way. And as I grew older, I found myself interested more and more in style. How can I make myself look and feel, like just amazing, like a superstar, basically. And then that also involved hair, and then eventually it involved makeup. And out of all these things, because before makeup, I was working as a photo stylist. I did that for a few years. I also took a training in hairstyling as well. And makeup was, the next thing to add to my resume. So I took a training in that. And then somehow that's what's picked up, and that's when my career really started to blossom. And so, yes, that's how I came to do makeup.
Wow, so hairstylist, photo stylist, then makeup artist.
Yes.
What's the milestone you're most proud of in your career?
The number one would be to just bet on me, and just decide that I wanted to work for myself. Before becoming a full-time independent makeup artist, I was working for MAC, and of course before that I did all kinds of different jobs working for people, and I really realized that I need to work for myself, I cannot have a boss. I cannot have someone dictating, oh, this is when you're going to work and this is what you need to do. And I feel having that chance and that luxury to be able to make, my own agenda, make my own decisions, if I want to do this, I do this. If I don't want to work, I don't work. That was the best decision ever.
Okay, yeah, freedom. How do you balance, the desire of freedom as an artist and the requirements the client will put on you?
I think to me, it's both go together all the time, especially as a makeup artist. You are in service of your client, so when people come and tell me, I want this look, I want that look, I really want to achieve that for them. And I think that my personal touch is always going to shine through, I cannot do a makeup that I don't like. And so even if the look is not something that I would envision, I always feel like it's my role to give that to the client that comes to me. And in the end, I always put a bit of myself, it's always my vision. So I prefer collaborating and having someone telling me this is what I want rather than me just creating something out of the blue, because then it's not a conversation. It's just me doing, oh, this is what you look like. And that's not really what I want.
You don't want to give faces to people. You want them to
No.
feel themselves.
I want to feel, and I want to feel like it's a look that suits them and that they feel comfortable in. Basically, when they turn around and they look at themselves in the mirror, I want to see, even if it's an extravagant look, even if it's a bold, like very, like glamorous look, I still want to feel like this is me, And it can only be them if the vision comes from what they want to look like, basically. Yeah. And my job is really to create that for them, and that's where I get my joy. And yeah.
How can people find you?
People can find me through Instagram mostly. You have all of my information down there, my phone number, my WhatsApp number, my email address, or just send me a DM. You can see all of my work, whether it's like photography work, makeup work, and just send me a text, and
thank you very much. So here we go to your personal life. Top 3 travel destinations.
I think, for years and years and years, I've been wanting to go to Bali. I think also because it's so beautiful, but then when I first got my house here in Kigali, I feel like that's the inspiration that I would always go to. Like my Pinterest board is full of like Bali interiors, and that aesthetic is just perfect for me. Bali is number 1. Other than that, I hate to say, but then the US, it's horrible, but it's like, yeah, the US is the US. And then what would be a third one? It would have to be, somewhere on a beach, anywhere with good food. I've been wanting to go to Zanzibar because, everybody says it's nice. So yeah, that would be my number 3.
So, suppose we're in Zanzibar, what would be your to-go hobby if you would not be working?
If I was in Zanzibar? Any place that is outside with a group of friends, drinking a cocktail with some amazing food. I'm a foodie, I love to eat, would be just the best, I love to relax. I guess I'm a very lazy person outside of work. I just having a chill time. And so yeah, somewhere outside with food and drinks and friends.
Okay, give me 3 words to describe what Kigali means to you.
I would say number 1, opportunity. I would say excitement. And I would say relaxation. I feel like Kigali is a perfect balance of all of those things. You can be really, really chill. It's not a hectic place at all, which is perfect for me. The opportunities are just endless, which, is great if you are an entrepreneur and you want to create things. And exciting is because of the other 2 things. Yes. It's just that makes it exciting that you can have a place that is full of opportunity, but then also isn't full on in your face with the hustle. So yeah, I love that.
So endless opportunities with a bit of relaxation and
that's
excitement.
A must. That is a must. We need to relax.
Thank you so much for today. That was Creatives to Watch with Ivan Mugemanyi.